Hi everybody and welcome back to Jones Jewelry. Today we're going to get back into some more polymer clay ideas. I've got this super awesome clay right here that is glow in the dark, and I will post a picture of how that's going to look after it's finished. Obviously it's not going to show right now because there's a ton of light, and again there's that Sculpey brand of the clay. This clay is the best clay I've ever worked with, and I highly recommend using this brand. So we have that. Now let's get all of our tools. Remember, we don't need very many with just this project. So all you're going to need is you're going to need your cookie cutters, your pliers, your super glue, your eye pins, and of course your saran wrap. You don't want to forget that. We'll get into what we're going to use that for later. And your rolling pin. Alright, I've already started rolling out the dough. You're going to roll it out really good, and like I said, this is a really great brand of clay, so it really kneads very well. So just get it going. There we go. When you're rolling it and kneading it out, you want to make sure before you start rolling it into that ball, you're going to look at that and there's no cracks in the clay. You don't want any cracks in there. That means it's not completely kneaded. So there's no cracks, so we're going to go ahead and start rolling that out. And here we go. You're going to have to keep rolling that and flipping it because you want it to be even on all sides. And we're going to be making a couple different shapes today. Alright, and with the type of earring we're going to make, we also have to make it a little bit thick. Okay. Alright. Flatten that out just a little bit more on this side. And we're going to grab that saran wrap. Now, not everybody does this. I don't know why. It's the best thing I've ever done and ever worked with, and you'll see why. You're going to take that and you're going to put it over the clay. Grab one of your cookie cutters, any shape you want. I'm going with this size heart, and I'm just going to start cutting them out. Okay. Got enough here to make 4 that are the same size. Okay. Another great thing about the saran wrap. Look at that. So easy. And if it gets caught on the saran wrap, not a problem. Just gently roll it off there. And there you go. You got your perfectly shaped heart. There's no indents in it or anything from your nails, nothing like that. And as you can see, there's a little bit of clay hanging off the edge. So all we're going to do is we're going to gently take our finger and just go around that edge and push those down. Real quick. Done. And that's ready to go. And we're going to pull the other ones off. And we're going to do the same things to the other one. And see, it just really gently, all you're doing is just pushing it back down. Do that to all 4 of those real quick here. All right. And then we have 4 pretty big hearts. Okay. Now we're going to go back over and we're going to pick that dough back up and we are going to roll it out again, because we're going to need another layer to make some different shapes. Don't forget about those cracks. See? Nice and pretty. Roll it out again. Trying to keep it even on all sides while you're rolling it, okay? And we gotta remember, you don't want to make these too thin either, because you gotta put that eye pin in there, so they've got to be pretty thick for that eye pin to go down in there to hold the earring together. So we've got our clay ready. Pull our saran wrap back out and cover that clay. And I am going to make some little stars. Put up a couple of those. Okay, I'm going to do 4 of those too. Alright. And it stuck to the wrap, but that's alright. There we go. And we have our perfect stars. Peel them off of there. Don't forget to smash those edges down. Okay, alright. We got some more clay left, so I am going to show you one more. Get this rolled back up real quick. And these are my favorite, one of my favorites. I really, really like these a lot. And the clay didn't roll right, so I'm going to have to redo that. Got some cracks in there. Alright. There we go. Like I said, just try and keep that pin even and that roll even, because you want your earrings to be the same size. Alright, here we go. Open that saran wrap up. And I am going to use this one this time. These are tiny little hearts, and they're so cute. Okay. I got enough to make 4 of those, so... get these off the saran wrap. Again, not forgetting about those edges. And look how adorable those are. So cute. Alright. So we have our shapes. Get this out of the way. We'll get this little bit of extra clay out of the way. Now, I made a lot there. You don't have to make this many. I make this many because I'm going to be posting them to my Etsy site. They will be up and available in just a few hours. If you want to go check that out, I'll post the link to that on the website with the video. So I am just going to smooth these down because I'm not going to do all of these earrings because we'll be sitting here for a while. So I'm just going to smash the edge down. Make sure you have paper towels handy too because it really is sticky. Alright, now the eye pins. Those little things I was telling you about earlier. We're going to take those, okay? And that is how we are going to turn these into our earrings. Oh, whoops. Wire cutters. I forgot about those. That eye pin is pretty long. Now, it's big enough to go down all the way into the heart, but I don't want to do that because the more you put down in there, the more it's going to spread that clay and more chance it's going to come out. So I am going to cut this down to just some point. And I'll show you that here in just a second. Let me just get that cut. And remember, you don't want it to be too small either because you really got to get it going down in there. Okay. Alright, so that's how big I made that. Not very big at all. So I'm going to pick up my heart and right in the middle, right there in the middle, we're going to take that eye pin and you want to make sure that it's facing like that. Okay. You're going to take it and you're going to push it right down in the middle of the heart right there and push with your finger up here, trying not to squeeze the clay with these fingers. And you're going to push, push, push all the way down until it looks like that. Okay? We're going to come over here and we're going to cut the cent. Another eye pin the same size. And repeat the process. Right back down into the middle. And if you don't get it in the middle the first time, do not pull it out and try and put it back in because it's not going to work. It's not going to stay. If it's not in the middle, it's okay. It's clay. It's not going to be perfect. Okay. Now a couple of these I'm going to turn into stud earrings. So I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute. But for one of these hearts, I am going to show you also the eye pin with those. We need to cut those down really small because those are really small hearts. And I'm actually going to use a gold tone color with that one this time. You can use any color you want. Just remember that's what color the earring's going to be for the ear wire when you add that. And I'm going to show you that in just a few minutes. So you're going to grab your tiny little heart and you're going to do the same thing. Put it right down in the middle and push at the top with your finger, trying not to squeeze the clay with these fingers. Grab the other one, put those in there and push. Alright, now these are ready to go. You always want to put those in there before you put the clay in the oven because you can't do nothing after that. Now the stud earrings, those you put in the oven and then you put the earring back on there. So what I'm going to do is give me just one quick second since all these have to go in the oven. I already have some ready for you. Okay, now when they come out of the oven, this is what they're gonna look like. And yes, they did change colors just a little bit, and that's okay. Alright, another thing, you want to preheat your oven to 325, and you are going to bake these for 20 minutes, no longer, no less. Okay, 20 minutes, perfect, done. Wait about 20 minutes for them to cool, and then you can get started adding your earrings, your ear wire, whatever you want to add to them. So since these already have all the pins and everything in it, you're going to grab your ear wires. Make sure they match the color. This is silver. You're going to need your pliers. Okay, you're going to have to open that ear wire. Put that earring down in there. Okay, and close the ear wire. Alright, and repeat that with the next one. Smash that ear wire down. There's one pair. Go with the gold next for the big ones. Here we go. And we are almost there. I sure hope you had fun with this video. And again, I am going to post a picture of what these look like glowing in the dark because they really glow in the dark and they look great. And if you could please hit the like and subscribe button, I would really greatly appreciate it. Please leave any question in the comments section and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will answer any questions that you may have. Okay. Alright. We have our dangly earrings with our ear wire. There's the small ones. So cute. In silver. We have our big ones in gold. Okay, here's one of the little ones. And it's going to take a stud back, okay? I've already put one on there for you. But what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over. You're going to get yourself some super glue. I always have one of these, a Q-tip handy, because sometimes too much comes out, okay? We just need a little bit. I usually use Gorilla Glue, but I am out of that right now, so I am going to use this glue. And technically, I should have showed you putting it on the earring back, or you can do it this way. It doesn't matter, as long as you get it on there. Right in the middle. You're going to get it right in the middle. Put your finger down there, right there. Hold it down there for about 15 seconds. Oh. And then you're going to let that dry too before you try putting the earring back on there. That's why I went ahead and let that one dry. So that's what they look like when they're done. That's the back. And that's the front. And that's it. Alright. I hope you guys had fun with me today. I had fun making all these beautiful earrings. And like I said, they will be listed on my Etsy shop. Again, thank you for joining me. Please hit that like and subscribe button in the comment section. I will see you soon. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye.